It's late. It's late as fuck. So do you want to hear like the stupid reason that I had to leave? Like how silly it was? You want to hear like parent stuff? So uh like 2 or 3 days in a row, the baby like kind of like skips his afternoon nap, right? And he's like, I don't want to do fucking afternoon nap, right? And he falls, he just falls asleep in Paige's arms like 6 o'clock, 6:15, and then it's like 7 o'clock, and it's 8 o'clock, and then it's 9 o'clock, and it's like, oh, he's just gonna fucking like he tapped out. He's done for the day. He's done. Like he usually goes to bed at 9, but if he hits 9 and it's like he's asleep then, like he's done. Right? And Paige wanted to make dinner. So she's like, you gotta get over here, watch this baby so I can make dinner. So she made dinner. We ate dinner. Baby's still fucking asleep. He never woke up. He's tired as fuck. He had a big day of fucking nothing. I don't know what the fuck he even did today. We took him out to a restaurant. We walked around. Paige took him for a walk in the stroller. Like he didn't do push-ups. He didn't he didn't use Excel. Yeah, he's probably gearing up for like a big ass growth spurt. That's probably what's going to happen. So we can't go too late because that baby's going to wake up at like 5 a.m. or some shit. So with further ado, do I know how to use Excel? You know what, man? I managed to get the entirety of the way here without using Excel even once. Literally have never even used it once. Every time it's ever come up, I've managed to just, boop, hey man, you're way better at Excel than I am. Could you help me? Thanks, buddy. Just like literally every single time. By the way, Genocidal Cupcake kicked in a sub says, it's 1 a.m. Did the baby wake you up? Nah. I was awake. We have a goal. We have a goal, gentlemen. That goal is simple. Get to that 95 dungeon. And then, depending on what time we got, go get those Aether Currents. Right? Yeah, goal. Hug Bakul Jaja. That Bakul Jaja's alright. Sure, he's a fucking asshole, but still. I just realized that the Wook in Wook Lamont is her racial clan signifier. Because all of the fucking all of the goddamn cat people we find are Wook something. Like Wookavoo is there. It's some kind of fucking designation. Book these nuts? No. No, don't do it. Next time, you'll tell me that MC is an Irish clan designation? Oh yeah, it means that they're good at being DJs. It means that Irish people can spin records. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. Meteorites' etheric emissions are palpable, even from here. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that could create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions. I carry with me a few devices that'll aid in this. Perhaps you and Crowd could lend your expertise. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species may fare well here. We're doing some botany shit. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite? Those are plenty of fragments on the ground already. Should be enough for our purposes to gather 5 each. Even better if those fragments are from disparate locations. I'll collect your pieces once you got them. I'm a huge expert at things, King Gwyn. Huge expert. Taking my sunglasses off. I tire of them in this night. Wow, what a pretty area. Chill music. These meteorites are fucking weird. They're growing trees. Ooh, nice lighting. Somebody asked how chill am I compared to the Elden Ring DLC streams. Considerably more. Y'all are just happening along the ride for my comfort game, as it were. That one that turns off the mental illness for just a few moments. King D. Gwyn says something. Without seeing a doctor, I think I may have manic depression. Is that something genetic or something you develop due to bad stuff happening and then have a predisposition? Yes. However, I'm not a doctor, and even if there was a doctor in this, it would be unethical for them to give you any legitimate medical advice over Twitch chat. So if you genuinely believe that, you need to see a licensed and board-certified mental health professional at your earliest convenience. Find any fragments? I plan to finish the 95 dungeon Aeogard, and then maybe clean up some of the Aether Currents is the general idea. Much obliged. Alpha No Craw and I will combine the combined samples and conduct an analysis. Determining the wavelength may take a bit, but I'm hopeful our efforts will bear fruit. Tell my sister to await our arrival at Moxatural's Luge. Let's go ahead and meet her there. We'll return with the results as soon as possible. Now, that being said, as a completely non-mental health professional, genetic predisposition and comorbidity is generally pretty high. People with autism tend to have kids with autism. People with ADHD tend to have kids with ADHD. People with a history of clinical depression tend to have children with a, history of clinical depression, yada yada. The fun one of what's called early onset schizophrenia means from the age of 18 to 28, if you are a young man, particularly a young white man, and something really disruptive happens in your life, you have a 1 in 100 chance of just developing schizophrenia with no family history or prior association. Schizophrenia appears to be something that you can catch from bad times. Isn't that fun? Which is strange because it has an overwhelming biological component. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. You know, it's a really fun thing. There's some folks on TikTok that have schizophrenia, and they catalog their like day-to-day life, and an unexpected aspect of schizophrenia treatment in the modern world that makes a enormous difference in every schizophrenic's quality of life is this thing called a smartphone. Because for people who have visual hallucinations, you can just pull out your smartphone and check the camera and see if your visual hallucination appears in the camera. For some reason, the projection of the hallucination does not map to a screen or a camera. So you can use your phone to detect if you're talking to like ghosts. Though I saw one girl, she works at a bakery, and she was like laughing herself silly because she had spent most of her shift, just giving people cookies and, bread and whatnot, right? And she's closing up, and at the front of the counter, there was a freshly wrapped cookie on the floor, which means that one of the customers that she had charged and given the cookie for was not there. And she literally just dropped it, and it fell in front of the counter. And then she waved goodbye to somebody who was not there. You can also get dogs that you can also get schizophrenia dogs, which are very useful. And your schizophrenia dog is really simple, super simple. It's just like a dog that, like a Velcro dog that hangs out like pretty close to you at all times, and greets everyone that talks to you. Like if you start to talk to somebody, the dog will like wave or like lie down or some shit. So if the dog is just like not giving a fuck and ignoring someone, that means that person's not really there. Would eyeglasses prevent this? No. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlatan devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamuk, glad he has them. There's hope for this force yet, Pat. I can feel it. Mr. Surreal Jaw would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. It's a very progressive way of looking at it. If I'm ready to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I gotta bring an end to the tragedy here. Many of them are depending on me, but Kuljaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with a report soon. You know what? One of my actual things that I actually really loved from working in that grocery store was seeing eye dogs come in for their grocery store exam and just flunk the fuck out. Like a Labrador, like a black lab would come in, and like they're testing them on their ability to stay calm in the grocery store. And I look down, and the dog is like eating an entire pizza off the shelf. And I'm like, you're going to a good home, buddy, but you're not going to be helping no blind people. Good, everyone's assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. A whole pizza? Yeah, so like, a seeing eye dog, when you bring it to the grocery store, it's supposed to do two things. Ignore food and ignore people. So a lot of seeing eye dogs flunk out because they're too friendly. Like, you know, those types of dogs that just like desperately need to see every single person. They're of no help to blind people. Because they'll just leave their blind person and just go get pets. They need to be able to concentrate. Thanks for the sub, Sandra. Appreciate it. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say the analysis has yielded many valuable insights. Dare say prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked you about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they're important to you. Enjoying the new cap closer? Do I want Plunge back? It's fine. I'll always miss Plunge because it's a cool animation. But it's unfair for me to judge the new gap closer before I get Disesteem, which is my new GCD. Your overwhelming response was frustration towards the forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jetica heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising, as you've seen crops fail time and time again, but we've discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this, nodule and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you all know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the salt, in a place called Charlatan, there's a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. Took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Popoto and tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. Honestly, I think the strangest thing about the change to the gap closers is that Paladin and Warrior kept damage on their gap closers. So, Gunbreaker and Dark Knight have gap closers that don't feel as good, but are always available to use, so downtime is 0. Whereas Paladin and Warrior have gap closers that feel really good, but you'll never get to use them as gap closers because you're going to blow all of them in your burst. Like, super weird. You mean to be able to grow more than a jewel here? Precisely. Well, care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem. Your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. There was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. Can't change the past, but we can make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. There's another way for our children in our home. We no longer need to suffer in silence. Destroying their society with agriculture. Sometimes you have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words? With faithful allies at your side, you can even save the entire star. Saving the star is far beyond the scope of our needs, but I acknowledge the value of allies. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Yeah! Do not give us cause to question our faith. Live up to your words, please. Please don't fuck up the trial. It'd be so fucking embarrassing. It'd be so cringe. Oh my god. So after we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zeril the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Oh yeah, he'll take it really well. Guy who threw 80 of his own children into a pit is gonna be fucking stoked. Compassion, even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. And it is a simple choice. Counting on you, Wooklamot. Dude, can we get Bakul Jajad to, like, fucking join the Scions, dude? But still be a scumbag? Like, use scumbag tactics? For the Scions? I'm into it. Lookamot's gone ahead to announce her readiness. Never imagined the samples would be so feverishly collected for Exodus would find new purpose here. Whether they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, should go meet our comrades, where Zoro made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. That's right, guys. I'm going to beat DAWNTRAIL right now. Don't open the FC list. Okay, here's a better question. How do I turn off titles? Like player titles. Car config? Car config. Display name. Others. Hide. Hide. Oh, I turned those off forever ago. That's funny. They were already hidden. Yeah, Val, let me know when you're out. We'll just do that instead. I'll just invite you from the fucking chat. How about that? So remember, gang, if your friends are farther ahead of you, don't open the free company list because the title of the zone will spoil on you. Careful. Dude, 2.55 was like the funniest patch thing ever. Oh, is that? Oh! Several cutscenes will play. Oh, that was a good time for me to take a break last time. Hey, dude.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Yeah, probably. Like a little.
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you are weak. We all are. Each and every one of us.
Not me. I got like fucking 20 level 90s.
But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe. Even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Yeah. So, I love how they just wave every time.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
Oh, he's gonna drop
I
out.
see.
He's gonna drop
In
out.
that case, it seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate.
You did that cool,
I
man.
trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Thanks for the sub, Cozy.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Guru Jaja, mightiest of the blessed.
Is this a fucking primal?
Rise!
Ooh, my shit's freezing. Ooh, that was strange. Encoder overloaded. Oh. You still with me, gang? Bye, Ironville.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Yeah, is this thing a fucking primal? Ooh, mandatory trial.
Bear witness to our resolve. There will some spice in journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Roaring star, huh? Ooh, that was juicy. Oh, hey.
These blades sundered Valigarmanda scales.
Wolfamot just got hit by a fucking mechanic. Look. She gets hit in the trial to take her also. That's great. Do I not have tank stance on? I don't. Hey, boys.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle.
Ooh, double tank buster.
Go forth.
Or stack marker, rather. That was, you know what that is? It's fucking, Akmorn. It's Akmorn marker. Hey.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them!
Yeah, working on it.
Constricting flames.
None can outrun my flames.
Oh, this timing is not good. Oh, thank you. Wait, are you using a limit break outside of... Oh.
Together, we shall triumph.
Oh, this is the big one, huh?
You're not alone.
Ooh, you guys are taking hits.
I know not who you are. I am blocked to nothing. Surely
Interesting.
this would quench your thirst for battle.
What do you got? Ooh.
Resolve the reason and all.
Oh, he can do this with both heads. I want that.
Everyone, get behind me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
Ooh.
I will be the next dawn servant. I will protect my people.
Good job, girl.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! I'm not finished yet. We will see Namachi become done servant. Fortune Yola!
It's interesting that he's not nearly as big. Yeah, that is an Ankh Morn right there. There we go. Congrats, Woklamot. You're the queen of the pirates.
That's my old man for you.
What's up?
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Who the fuck is that? Oh shit!
Erugadin? It couldn't be.
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wukla.
Why is that guy so handsome? Why can't my row look like that?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth
That's
name
just
was
Ketnaram
too
right there.
cumbersome for the local tongue.
He's just right there.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Kettenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Yeah, that's the test. You're the Autarch of Mamuk. Show some dignity. Have some class. Come on.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything.
You know why I bet they
You
did the
need to
graphics
place your
update on this
faith in
one?
the promise of blessed siblings.
Because they knew they were going to have a shit ton of these
How
lizard-looking
you have
fuckers,
us
and they
reclaim
didn't
our
want to do
glory.
it twice. The textures, I mean.
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
All 7.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Aw, that's sweet. That's cute. Cute sweet.
Kona. Thank you.
Hey guys, you failed.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Hey, I want to point out that the part where they said we were going to be opposed to the Scions was represented by Thancred using double down in a hallway. They might have oversold the battle between us and the other Scions. A smidge.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Oh.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
Okay.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
It's weird that we chose the successor in the first half. How hard could the City of Gold be to find? I sure hope it doesn't take us 3 fucking zones to find. Let's go and fucking victorious and shit, bro. Yeah. Third promise. You brought everybody? We're just coming to you. We did it, Milalja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way that we can build the lives we always wanted here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat outsiders as equals. Oh, I hate it. Inside or outside, we're just people, no matter what we look like when we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. By learning more about what makes us different, we can always find common ground in places you never expected. Something new could become something you love. Something you hated, someone you hated, might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Oh yeah, she's doing good. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mammoth grow. What happens when they learn about us? What we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We, and no one else, is responsible. For my deeds, I'm prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned. Your life isn't forfeit. Last thing the city needs is more death. But Kuljaja hasn't fought its hard for this long only to lose his father. You truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mammoth. Your community is waiting for you, here, until the Yulal. This reminds me of somebody going like, I would like kill 100 men to protect my baby, and then someone responds with like, would you suck 100 dicks though to protect them? Like, cause like there's heroism in violence, but there's no cool story behind, yeah, I suck those dicks. Ooh. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise, for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. Hey, Cat and Rom, you look cool as fuck. Oh yeah, Merchant Menders available for use. Cool. Question mark. Interesting. I'd like to check out that merchant though. How's my gear? Still good condition. I haven't died any time, so that makes sense. Oh, it's on your side, isn't it? Of course it is. Wait, what the fuck? What do you sell, bro? Oh, you sell the 94 stuff now. Huh, yeah. Alright, Ket and Rom. This ain't no place for a proper chat. The cabin's north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people call on account of me dazzling twinklers. Oh, me dazzling twinklers. That's what they call them. Here's a twinkle and there's a twinkle. You know me peepers. They be what I be using to find my lifeblood. That is the alcohol. At no point did he speak in an Irish accent. Oh, who cares? Shut up. Let me have my fun making fun of Europeans. Not but four walls and a roof, but enough for most folk. Make yourselves comfy. I will. Why'd you come to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep weather eye on them. Though seeing how we've won them over, methinks I have less need of vigilance. Aussies Miseria says you're just mad you live in Quebec, the world's only cartoon land. Do I? Do I, Miseria? Lived. Oh, it was a typo. I'm here at Galul Jajah's behest. to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zariel Jah of his duty as a lector, should he have forgotten it. Ooh. A held man order you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say you're more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop Warcor's or more? That's right, Ketnaram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Belagarmanda being one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. Thanks, Val. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit on the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such bond, surrounded as ye all by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for the nation, but I must continue to protect. Then prove it your readiness for the throne, Wuklamot. Find that golden city! Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend like this should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? I love how them in the back, they're like, I don't know. Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunma Rook refused to divulge why my grandpa passed through Brax 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Galb's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yakui who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yakui are no stranger to the arcane. Which means dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here, in these forests. What? All we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I suppose we return to my mook and make inquiries. Wait, here? While there, we can take the opportunity to see any necessary travel. Everyone's ready? Let's assemble at the Aether. This isn't where I thought the story was gonna go. I thought we were gonna... What? You're Kachua's boy, ain't you? She told me about you, said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I'd begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth provided as such. Here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuklamot's not the only one who have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it together. Huh, was I ever that young? That's how I feel now. I see the fucking high school kids on their lunch break just shooting the fucking shit, and I'm just like, I feel so old. It's not so bad, though. Oh, thank you. I like how I was like, oh, I just said a really genuine thing. And I look over. You are old. Why am I looking at high school kids? Because they're fucking cringe, man. I walk by a high school to get to the fucking mall that I go to, and they're fucking cringe. We're back to baggy clothes again. It's embarrassing. You waited for me? Seems Ketnaram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a while longer. Alphino said to me, by the Aetherites, I'll see you there. One day my boy will be one of those kids. No, my kid won't be cringe. My kid's gonna be super cool every day. Like, I recently had like a really strange encounter with a high school girl because she was standing out in front of a gas station with some of her friends, And I was like, oh, is there like a line to get into the gas station? Like, is it too crowded? And she was like, no, that's only for teenagers. You can go in. I was like, and I forgot. I forgot that that was a thing. I had completely forgot that that was a thing. And she looked like I was like making fun of her, and I felt super bad. Yeah, it's a thing in a lot of gas stations or definers or convenience stores where when school lets out, you can't have 30 kids in there because they'll rob the place blind. So you can only let, 3 or 4 kids in at a time. So they don't do all that shoplifting. That thing is horrible. That thing is horrible! Oh my god! Merchants are more than happy to mend my shit and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe they were ever averse to aiding visitors. Huh, you won't believe how many najul they gave me. Now all you need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the city might be. Oh yeah, you come to help us. As an elector, I'm forbidden of speaking of the city, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. And anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of force we do not intimately know. Save for one. You recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings. The stone pier stands at the entrance of the Sky Deep Cenote, the final resting place for the children we lost to our solitary. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors. We have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in the Actel, it may very well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. Sure, but cool, Jaja would appreciate that. We're here to offer any help if needed. Your father also visited it, come to think of it. It was many years ago, but it was a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly? Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph into the old Yokui quarries. Is Pat a wife guy? I love my wife, but I don't think I'd be a wife guy. Wife guys are like dudes who like sublimate their identity into being married, and I don't think that's appropriate or normal. Doubtless the same ones excavated by poor lord's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. I think it's important to maintain your own individual identity in any relationship in your life, be it parent, child, spouse, any professional relationship, etc. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the Sky Deep Cenote. If you don't maintain your own distinct identity, then you just start performing the rights of that relationship, regardless of whatever they are, and you cease to have any individual impact or meaning to them. You're just performing a societal rule. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find the winged beast or two lingering down there. They'll carry you below. Believe in you, Third Promise. You'll make magnificent Dawn Servant. This is it, everybody. To the Sky Deep Cenote. In your country, you can't buy a house till you're married? Sick. Time to get fucking married super young and irresponsibly. Time to get very irresponsibly married right away. What happens if you get divorced? I don't think a country that mandates marriage before purchasing a property believes in divorce. That seems like an unlikely combination. This is such a cool zone. Oh, I missed the road split. Oh, the road splits right away. I see. What happens if the two-headed Yao Ming government breeding program member will all get divorced? I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. Yeah. Many such cases? You dated a guy who was a Disney adult? 6 trips to Disneyland a year? I think Disneyland adulthood is a form of like, it's either a form of like deferred narcissism or it's a sign of childhood trauma. Like genuine. There's a type of person that's like adamantly obsessed with recreating like the most joyful moment in their life by some kind of external means. And that just like reeks of like undiagnosed or undealt trauma. All right, imposing beast, fly me down to that bullshit. Oh, cool, it's actually doing it. But it can't be. The Golden City can't be down here. Because the Yakui couldn't have built a road to the place they were searching for elsewhere. They would have known it was here if they built a road to it. This is the cenotaph, which means beyond these doors is right of succession or no. Disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but we can't turn our back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Anybody else? Looks like that's it. All right, let's do it. The Sky Deep Cenote. Or Cenote. Come on, DPS. Don't be like that. How'd I come up with the name Zohar? Took it from Xenogears. It was Zimbardo, but then I found out that Zimbardo's a fraud. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a start. Yeah, a lot of ghosts in here. A lot of ghosts. Oh, my portrait. All of our portraits. Except for Suds's. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Bardam's Medal. All of you, slow down. Maybe it's because I'm catching up on gear, but these guys are hitting me pretty hard. Oh, this music. Oh my god, this music. Alright, bitch-ass ghosts. And Rampart being that much stronger is great. Like, I love that it's just old convalescence back. Huh. Just a manta ray. Okay. We killed the release for. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew that's what it was. Oh, we're just doing this now, huh? Dodging these fucking bubbles, huh? Oh, you got tons of shit. Oh! Oh! I thought we were gonna move. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh! Oh! Ooh, gross. Oh, just a big old AoE, huh? Got it. I was shooting the bubbles. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no matter where I am, I'm gonna shoot the fucking bubbles. There we go. I recognize those boots. Can't remember from where, but I do. Ronkin, huh? That's okay. The fact that it's Ronkin is suspicious. Well, this looks different. This looks real different. fuck y'all. Just blow every fucking cooldown. Wait, is this Ronkin? Yeah, I guess Ractica might be a reflection of this zone, because this is, Step the V, yeah, people were not exaggerating on that final boss. That is, that's probably as far as they can push that design for boss difficulty. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Ooh. Huh. Huh. You want an axe that's just a fucking stone? The Titan axe is that. Just a big fucking rock. All the Titan weapons are that, actually, David. Oh, I'm fascinated by what the fuck is going on here. Activate firearms. Huh. This doesn't look like giant shit. Purple. Are those electric lamps? Uh-huh. By enchanted sledge, intruders be gone. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Oh, I got you. Mirror maneuver, huh? Damn, that's tough. Also, our Reaver is desyncing. And he's gone. Nailed it. Goodbye, Fallen Stack. Is this doable without him? Oh yeah, easy. Hey, they're back. Nice. Oh, they're gone again. Oh, and we can't get rid of them until 280 seconds from now. Great. Nothing to be done. All right, now we're getting there. Right. Path of Dying Light. Oh my god, it's actually here. I can't believe it. Well, now I'm really confused. They did it again, gang. They fucked with my perception of what the hell the expansion was gonna be. Oh yeah, this is completely new technology. I can't believe people were like, oh, it looks like the Alligans. Like, what are you, fucking stupid? The Alligans? Fucking get good. Alligans are blue Sorry, they're red with blue highlights. They're not purple. Their technology's completely different looking. Oh, these things are hitting me. Like, for real. Notice our DPS is slowing down. It's because everyone's saving their cooldowns. I can't believe it's right there. Whoa. Okay. It's Titan. I know how to fucking fight Titan. What? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is that? Oh. There you go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you know, it's kind of like Sephiroth, actually. Well, do definitely. Hey. Ooh. I'll take that. That's every boss shortcut now? Great. This is a fun one. I like this. I like this a lot. It's easier to do it. Oh no! Oh, I chose it! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, Nox. Wow, this is a much tougher boss than usual. Holy shit. Like, I'm looking over at Suds, she's very little MP. Yeah, I gotta use your defensives now for the party. I really shouldn't have tried to overdo that. Tried to get fancy and I paid for it. Oh! It pushes you far enough that... Oh! Oh my goodness. Wow. This is great. This is great. Man, this is gonna filter a bunch of new players. bunch. It's crazy the shit they got down in this basement. Oh, I just realized that Dark Missionary wouldn't help on that because that's a physical attack. Okay, yeah, you have to do it like that and then split, because otherwise there's no time. That one, though. Yeah, that's the one to use. Wow, there's a dungeon boss. I actually have to think about what cooldowns to use on which AoEs. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had to do that, ever. Oh, I think we got him. Oh, I think we got him. Hey, I gotta love him. Delirium combo is... Ooh. I didn't even realize I got the melee mastery. Oh! Oh! So Quietus was 240. An impalement is 320. And it restores MP. So they want me to just be throwing out floods. Huh. No, no, no. Quiet. Maybe. Oh, right, they're waiting on me. Nice. Got the sky, I got the healing. That looks terrible. Alright. Let's see what we got. I've got my big upgrade. Woo-woo.
This place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
No.
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allegans again.
I want to screenshot this and put it up on Twitter right now. I am so glad that they went out of their way to be like, no. No, it is not.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
That's what I fucking said. That's what I said.
A golden light. Could it be?
I did it. I got to the pop-off. Let's fucking pop off.
There's something on the other side, but how did we get over there?
Oh. Well, that was easy.
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
I want to touch the weird thing. That looks like... It kind of looks like the city.
That seal. That's Charlian, and no mistake.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Leave it to Alvino. Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
It's right there.
Well done! Well done indeed.
Oh, hell yeah, brother!
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
So we did it.
Well, the 1v1 with Galul Jaja was fucking awesome, that blind kid.
We made it to the end.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
Golden City is real.
It's right there. We can't open the door.
It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.
Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, folks. Sorry for the delay. Sandra, thanks for the sub. Cozy, thanks for the sub. And Pastel Hermit, thanks for the sub. Avoiding the stream while I catch up, so here's my $5. Sorry if this has already been asked, but how are you enjoying the DT MSQ so far? It was a little slow right up until about 10 minutes ago. And now I'm excited. All right, that's it for me tonight, guys. It's too late. See you tomorrow. Bye.